That's right. No, I can't use this one. Hello, Banshika. Welcome. Hopefully I pronounced it right. You can check the description. This is a donation live. So you just donate to get a live reading. I was trying to pin my Cash App link, but please like the live when you enter and share. Okay, I'm from the U.S. Okay. Let's see. Who knows? I think WAG is for a dog, right? You never know with these trolls. Let's see. I'm a prophet. So I've had the gift of, hopefully y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me fine. So I've had the gift of prophecy since I was a child. So I'm a prophet. Alright, let's see. Actually, it shouldn't still be. Okay. Alright, let's see. Ooh, cards going everywhere. Alright, so angel number 811 could be significant. So something could be significant here about like some sort of finances and justice. Okay. Something could be significant here too about a son. Okay. Ages 8 and or 11 could be significant. Some could be significant here about a Leo or a Virgo. A Scorpio or a Libra could be significant as well as a Sag. Some could be significant here about fairies. So investigation oracle. We did have the 11 here, which does talk about justice. So something could be significant here about the justice system. Yeah. And we got mayat at the bottom. So mayat law is significant. So we have Oba. So Oba is ruler or king with political and spiritual authority. Link between human and divine realms. Daughter of Yemaya, river goddess, wife of Shango. Okay. So that energy with the link between human and divine realms is giving me convergence energy, and which I've been talking about a lot on my channel. Then we have King Tut. Spirit is present. We have non-committal in reverse. Spirit babies. Shango. And sigils. So you could be working with sigils, okay? You could be working with Oba. You could be working with Shango, okay? King Tut could be significant as well. Let's see. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, what do we have here when it pertains to 811? Why is 811 significant here? Why is 811 significant? So we have 4 cups. So there could be a Leo, a Virgo, or a Scorpio that is feeling discontent or disconnected in some way, shape, or form, okay? Something could have been exposed or is being exposed about this person. Something could have something to do with some sort of finances, okay? A Cancer could be significant as well. All right, possibly something that someone here wanted to remain hidden, okay? It's been exposed. Like I said, this could also have something to do with some sort of property. Okay, so something could be significant here about some sort of property. Okay, also something could be significant here about some sort of, this could be your energy collective and your discontent when it pertains to maybe like something surrounding finances or injustice, okay? Or something surrounding the justice system. What is fairies? So we have 6 of Swords, okay? So movement to calmer waters is significant, okay? Or your guides helping you to move forward, all right? And Aquarius could be significant as well, okay? Something could be significant about the 11th house also. But you being moved to calmer waters is significant, or you've already done this, okay? If not, Spirit is moving you. Your guides are moving you to calmer waters, okay? We have the Hermit. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Had to help my daughter with something. Okay, so for this investigation energy, something is significant here. This Hermit in reverse keeps coming out, okay? I'm getting something about someone who is unrested, okay? So something is significant here about somebody who is unrested, okay? And I did mention justice with that 11. So somebody here who cannot rest, okay? Somebody who is, something could be significant here of a cold case could be significant. Something that was unsolved, okay, or has gone unsolved could be significant. This could also talk about a guide, okay? So a guide or a spirit guide could be significant, but I'm definitely getting the energy of someone who is unrested, okay? Someone who cannot rest, okay? Something could also be significant here. Something could be significant here about a leader. Okay, I'm picking up something about a leader, okay? Something could be significant about a cold case that involves a leader of some sort, okay? All right, what is this OVA energy? So we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So something could be significant here about like people, something about somebody living beyond their means, okay? This could be a spiritual leader or a politician. Okay, so something could be significant here about some sort of finances and justice when it pertains to a spiritual leader or a politician. Okay, some sort of theft, okay, could definitely be significant. Yeah, someone who is like, something could be significant about somebody being investigated when it pertains to some sort of theft, some sort of embezzlement. I'm also hearing smuggling. Okay, so something could be significant about that. Okay, and this is giving me like traveling. Okay, so something being moved in and out or something about traveling back and forth is significant. All right. Yeah, so Shango is watching. Okay, so something could be significant here where somebody has an eye on you, but Shango is watching whomever this person is. Okay, so somebody could be watching you and Shango has an eye on whomever this spy is. Okay, because it flew over here right on the Shango card. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant as well. Somebody could be watching to see if their magic is working. Yeah, 11th house talks about Aquarius once again. All right, what's the message here, Tut? Empress. Okay, so there could be an Empress here who has some sort of ties to Egyptian lineage. Okay, with this Empress clarifying Tut. Okay, something could be significant here about a wife. Okay. I'm hearing a long lost queen. I keep picking that energy up. Okay, so something could be significant here about the spirit or the energy of a long lost queen, because spirit is right next to that Tut energy. And it's right underneath the Hermit in reverse. I just noticed that. So it's right beneath the Hermit in reverse as well. So yeah, there's a ghost out here. Man. It's a ghost out here that wants justice, okay? Something could be significant about a mother figure. All right, Spirit, what is the spirit energy? So the spirit of a mother could be significant. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so there could be a spirit out here that's like messing with individuals, okay? And it's making them fight, being this 5 of Wands energy. Something is significant about chaos magic, okay? So something about chaos magic. I'm also picking up the energy of someone being an illusion about where this energy is coming from, okay? It's kind of giving me, because Spirit just gave me a flash of the scene from Ghost. And remember when he was like, he couldn't see, I keep forgetting the dude's name, but he couldn't see the ghost and he was fighting them. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting off of this. Something about things unseen, okay? And there's some sort of battle when it pertains to whatever these illusions are, okay? So not being able to see something, all right? The number 5 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant as well. Something could be significant here about a Leo, okay? All right, what's this non-committal in reverse? So we got the Ten of Swords, and it flew here on the Empress in the middle. So non-committal. Somebody could have said that you were non-committal. Okay, something about not being able to commit to you. Okay, that could be significant. All right, and whoever this was tried to put 10 swords in your back. Okay, but this is something that you heal from. Okay, I'm also getting a curse being broken. Okay, so something is significant here about a curse being broken as well. Okay, something being broken off of your bloodline is significant. Okay. Something could be significant here about an ex-partner of somebody's. Okay, somebody could have unalived an ex-partner. Okay, what's this spirit baby energy? And we got the spirit baby right underneath the Empress. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords. And then we have Judgment. Judgment flew over here on Shango and the Page of Swords. Someone could have tried to harm, okay, some spirit babies. Okay, so if you have spirit babies on the other side, okay, possibly protecting you, somebody could have tried to harm them in some way, shape, or form. And there's a backfire here with this Eight of Swords and this Judgment. Okay, something is significant here about a backfire when it pertains to this energy. Whoever this person is, this could be a mother figure or something surrounds a mother figure. Okay, something could pertain to your mother or something about your childhood could be significant as well. Okay, and then we have Sigil. All right, what's this Sigil energy? So some of you could be using sigils. Okay, if not, this is a sign from Spirit to do so. So yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It flew over here on this Five of Wands and this Spirit. Okay. So this goes back to that theft. Okay. So something is significant here about a family. Okay, so there's a family being haunted, okay, by some spirits. Okay, possibly something that they conjured up. Yeah, especially with this Hermit in reverse up here. So this is something that they conjured up. Something that they conjured up, something that they paid for. Okay, that's haunting an entire family. Okay, something could also be significant here about like a okay, so something could be significant of like ending. Okay, I'm also picking up Anubis energy. Okay, so someone could have tried to send death to you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, and yeah, it's running through whatever this dynamic is. Okay, yeah, with this Five of Wands and this 10 of Pentacles here, I'm getting 15. Okay, so whatever this is, this was something that these people were obsessed with sending this energy towards you. Okay, somebody could have been using sigils, okay, or something that's significant about sigils. Yeah, whatever this is, they were celebrating. Okay, I am picking up that energy of celebrating too soon. What is this sigil? Okay, yeah, celebrating too soon. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody was trying to block a victory for you, and whatever this is, it has backfired. Okay? All right. If you're interested in a donation reading, just check the description box below. I think I'm gonna do, let's see. Grab some of my investigation oracle cards since that card came out in that reading. Let's see. All All right, Holy Spirit, what we talking about when it pertains to this investigation energy? What are we talking about? Ooh. So something could be significant here about a water sign. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could be significant. What we got? Somebody could be left-handed. We got left-handed at the bottom. So she's guilty, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody is left-handed. Something could surround a motel, okay? Or something that somebody did in a motel, near a motel. All right, what we got? So we got rap sheet. All right, so somebody here has a tendency of being in shit. Okay, that's what I heard. All right. We got hair salon in reverse. Somebody could do hair, okay? Or somebody could be losing a hair salon, or somebody could be being replaced, or something about a hair salon. Somebody could be losing a salon, okay? So somebody could have their own salon, or somebody could work in a salon. Somebody here is a thief, okay? So I'm getting like copycat energy off of this. Okay, so somebody here is a thief, yeah, and they like to steal people's ideas, creativity. A serial R word is significant. Something could be significant here about this water sign feminine, okay, being linked to a serial R word, okay? Whoever this is that's guilty, or this person could be a serial R word, okay? What else we got here? We got motel coming out again. So double confirmation on the motel energy. So somebody here, we got rap sheet and motel. Something could be significant here about a serial R word and something that takes place in motel rooms. Okay, this person could like to stake out in motel rooms because that's what I heard. Okay, or something about victims and motel rooms. Okay, whoever this is, they have a rap sheet. Okay, with doing something. Okay, whatever this is. We then have 80 plus in reverse. Something could be significant here about somebody who does hair or they did hair, and somebody is into taking people's hair. Okay, something about hair samples or something of that nature. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Something could be significant here about somebody who is 80 or younger. Somebody could have did something to somebody who is 80 or younger. Somebody who has a rap sheet. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So something about a trial. So a court case is significant. We have a nursery room. And I did see nursery room when I was shuffling. We have 1,803 to 1,822 square feet. So something is significant here about somebody trying to hide something when it pertains to a form of communication. Okay, because I've been reading these different ways. Okay, so something could be significant here about actual square footage, right? But something could also be significant here about somebody trying to hide some sort of communication. Or somebody did hide some sort of communication. Or somebody is like anxious about something coming out. Okay. Something could be significant here about something that you've prophesized. And we got R word kit at the bottom. Someone could have assaulted an elder. Someone could have sexually assaulted an elder. Something surrounds a hair salon. Somebody could also, something could be significant here about somebody who likes to set people up. Okay, so this could be a beautician or whatever the hell, and this person likes to set people up. A barber could be significant as well, I just heard. Okay, so we got 2049 to 2060. Something could be significant here about somebody who is 49, okay, because Spirit is giving me that is under judgment. Somebody who is 49, or somebody was born in 1949, okay? Something could surround something that could have taken place in 1994, okay? And I'm also getting somebody who is at least 60, okay? Somebody's under judgment, okay, in reference to... Somebody could have done something to somebody who was at least 60, because I keep getting ages off of this 80 plus in reverse. Okay, so this could be 49, or this could be 60 years old. Something that took place in a motel, okay? There could be a water sign between the ages of 49 and 60, okay? Yeah, we got 1,860 to 1,910. An 18-year-old could be significant, okay? Or somebody who is under the age of 18 could be significant. We got 60 again. Something could be significant here about somebody who is under the age of 18 and a 60-year-old, okay? A masculine. Something could be coming out about a masculine energy, because I'm getting 10th house and the sun. I'm getting 10th house and the sun, okay? So something is significant here about a masculine energy. Someone was trying to keep something hidden about a lover. Okay, I did pick that up. Remember I said in the reading before this, somebody could have harmed like somebody that they were once with. Okay, we got the 18 and then we got 60 here. 0 means an ending. Okay, and 6 here talks about the lover's Gemini energy. So something could be coming to the light about somebody harming somebody that they were with. Whoever this is, they have a reputation of doing this. Okay, we got adoption scam. Okay. Something could be significant here about a nursery room, a stolen child, and an adoption scam. Okay, something could involve a serial R word. Yeah, because we got theft in reverse and we got adoption scam in reverse. So something is significant here about the theft of a child. All right, what else here? I can't make it up. We got sexual assault. And it landed right over here on this 18 and 60 and 19 and 10. So whatever this is that's coming out about this, is something that's coming out about a weirdo. Okay, someone was trying to keep some sort of relationship hidden. Okay, with that 60 there, somebody could have also did something to somebody, okay, that they were in a relationship with, possibly an inappropriate relationship, because I've been picking up that energy. A King of Pentacles could be significant, okay, but something is significant here about somebody who tried to keep something hidden. Okay, this is also a thief. All right, something is coming out about this person. I'm also getting 10, 10 with that 19 and that 10 over here. Okay, so there's an ending. Something about something coming to an ending. Whoever this is that is guilty of some sort of sexual assault, okay, something could be significant. Oh, there's a water sign feminine that's an accomplice to this individual, okay? Yeah, we got missing family and dirt road. And we saw the 10 of Pentacles in the reading prior to this one. All right, what else here? Something about physical evidence as well. So there's some sort of physical evidence. I did hear something about tracking. Okay. Yeah, we got fluorescent. So something about blood. Something could have taken place in a hair salon or with a hairstylist. We got gun residue as well. So the weapon could have been a GUN and some sort of theft. We got toxicology. So there could have been some sort of poisoning. There's a water sign feminine that is involved in some sort of poisoning. Okay, with this toxicology falling right on top of this water sign feminine. Okay, so this person likes to poison people. We have bathroom. Okay, so something could have taken place in a bathroom when it pertains to this repeat offender or whoever this person is that has some sort of rap sheet. Okay, something took place in a bathroom. January, February, or March could be significant as well. What else we got here, Spirit? Hotel security is significant as well. Something about a water well. Okay, and it flew over here on this 80+ years of age. Somebody poisoned somebody's water source. Okay, so something about somebody poisoned somebody's water source, or either somebody was putting something in somebody's cup. Okay, I picked this energy up before. A case from 5 to 10 years ago could be significant as well. It's falling on top of this theft. Okay, so something could be being disclosed or uncovered, okay, when it pertains to some sort of theft. Something was stolen about 5 to 10 years ago, okay? And I mentioned something about a cold case. What else we got here? Something significant here about a love triangle. And we got cause of death falling right on the gun residue and the fluorescent. Or the fluoresce, okay? So fake cause of death or a false cause of death could be significant. Okay, somebody could have assaulted somebody and then shot them. We got shed in the backyard. Okay, so something is significant here about a serial R word and someone shed in their backyard. Okay, someone trying to hide out could be significant. And as I say that, we got Airbnb West. What else here? So something about a drowning, okay? Somebody could have physically drowned somebody in a motel room. Someone could have been like an overkill. I'm picking up an overkill, okay? So something about an overkill. What else we got? So we got neighborhood spies, all right? Falling on this 2049 and 2060. So there's a neighbor that's under judgment, okay? Whoever this neighbor is under judgment, okay? Fourth house could talk about the home as well. So with that 4 there, could talk about the home. Ninth house could talk about travel. Someone traveling to do something could be significant as well. I'm also picking up a death. Okay, whether this is past, present, or future, something is significant here about a death as well. Someone's judgment could be death. Okay, I am getting that. All right, something could involve someone's health. Okay, so something could be significant here about a neighbor's health. Something could also involve something going on with someone's water. Okay, we got school restroom. Okay, it flew over here on gun residue, but I'm putting it on top of trial. So something is significant here. Something could be significant about a school shooter. Okay, so there could be like a school shooter that is on trial right now. Okay. Or this could be past, present, or future energy. So we have he's not guilty and earth sign. Okay, so a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant, and we got nursery room. Something could be significant here about a Hierophant energy, like an investigator or something of that nature. So somebody here could be an investigator or work for or wear a badge, whether visible or invisible. We then have prison. So something is significant here about a prison as well. Something about some sort of hidden communication, all right, when it pertains to a prison, okay? This could have been something that you could have prophesied. Something could also be significant about something going on with somebody mentally, because I just saw the Eight of Swords in my mind's eye. Okay, so something could be going on with someone mentally as well. Somebody could be like feeling mentally entrapped. Okay. All right, what else we got? What else? So we got slept with relatives, baby mama, or significant other. So somebody here is under judgment. Okay, when it pertains to this, something could have been done within a home. Okay, so something significant about something that took place within a home. Okay, whoever these individuals are, somebody could be under investigation. Okay, something is also significant here about some form of travel. Okay, something is significant here too about somebody's health. Okay, so somebody could have slept with somebody and got sick. All right. And somebody could be hiding this. Somebody is hiding something about something going on with their health. Okay. Somebody slept with somebody's relative. Okay. All right, Spirit, what we got? So we got bribery, pentacles. So there is something that is going to be exposed about a masculine, okay, or a masculine's 10th house energy. Take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here, okay? And something surrounds some sort of bribery, okay? Possibly some sort of bribe, somebody trying to keep somebody quiet about a relationship, okay? So something about a relationship or some sort of inheritance or some sort of property. Okay, but whatever this is, this person is being investigated, okay, or something is being looked into. Something could surround a case from 5 to 10 years ago, okay, or something has sparked like some sort of suspicion I just heard, okay. Something about nursing home abuse as well. All right, so there could have been some bribery that took place surrounding nursing home abuse. So we have 2 weeks to stand beside you, Judas, okay? This is clarifying the adoption scam, okay? So something is significant here about individuals who are too weak to stand beside you being involved in some sort of adoption scam, okay? We then have hostage situation, something surrounding an establishment, okay? All right, what else we got? October, November, December could be significant. Something could be significant here about a Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn energy. Whoever this person is, they're involved in some sort of sexual assault. Okay, or they try to have someone sexually assaulted. Okay, but I'm getting a pervert. Okay, something is significant here about a pervert. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy of somebody who can't take rejection. Okay, so something is significant about somebody who cannot take rejection. Something could be significant about a motel and a drowning surrounding this person. Yeah. All right. We got weaponized insects. Something could be significant here about fluorescent lights and weaponized insects. We got underage prostitution. I can't make it up. Didn't I say 18 or under the age of 18? Whoever this is with this gun residue energy, this person that has a rap sheet, something is significant here too about a water sign feminine that's involved in some sort of underage prostitution as well. Some sort of sex trafficking, just bottom line, okay? But something is significant here about some sort of gun residue. Something has something to do with some sort of bribery and money as well, okay, when it pertains to this underage prostitution. Okay, we have an earth sign masculine. Okay, did not mention a king of pentacles. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is involved when it pertains to some sort of underage prostitution. Okay, this person is connected to a water sign feminine, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Somebody also hears pillow talking with an undercover as well. Whoever this is that has a rap sheet. Okay. Something could be significant here about somebody who is undercover, upstanding, and then something could be significant here about a corrupt official, okay? Something could be significant here about someone that somebody met while they were in prison. We got 12 here. All right, so cops, more confirmation when it pertains to the police. All right, also 12th house energy. Something could be significant here about some sort of ending. And it's falling on confirmation. My stomach is growling. It's falling on this hotel security and this hair salon energy. So something significant about an ending to a salon owner or entrepreneur, okay, is significant. Something could also be significant here about a house fire. The month of December could be significant as well. A Sag or a Capricorn could be significant too. Age 12 could be significant also. Yeah, didn't I say some sort of suspicion when it pertains to a case? So we got to look into. So yeah, I'm getting a case being reopened. Okay. We then have down the drain. Okay. So somebody could have put something down a drain. Okay. Whoever this serial R word is. Okay. Someone putting something down a drain is significant, or pouring something down a drain is significant. We got Secret Service, okay? So something is significant here about Secret Service, a drowning in a motel, okay? I'm also seeing mob ties, all right? And neighborhood spies in a water well. What else we got? Something could be significant here now about underage prostitution and corrupt Secret Service agents. I am seeing that. What else we got, Spirit? And there goes that 13 to 18. We got love triangle, okay? Love triangle, flew on, slept with relatives, baby, mother, or significant other. Okay, so some sort of love triangle is significant. Somebody could, whoever this is, all right, they could have paid somebody to, they could have paid neighbors to spy on someone. Okay, and then I'm also getting the energy of somebody being involved in the poisoning of an elder. Okay, so somebody poisoned an elder. 2000 and 2004 could be significant. Something that could have taken place in a school restroom. We got handler flying out. Okay, so something is significant about something coming out about a handler, if it hasn't already. Okay, someone is deeply connected to a corrupted government, or has government protection. Okay, in some way, shape, or form, illegal government protection. Okay, in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, something is significant here about a handler. I'm also hearing a swindler. Okay. This could be somebody that's into, with this falling on top of this school restroom, this is somebody who is into younger individuals because they're easier to control. Okay. All right, what else we got? What else do we have? So we got Airbnb West coming out again. So the west of the globe is significant. The West End could be significant as well. All right. A nursery could be significant, or a nursery room. Something is significant here. An Airbnb owner could be significant, or there could be an earth sign that's staying in an Airbnb. Something could be significant about a real estate agent. Okay. Or a property manager could be significant. We then have 2020 to 2026. Some sort of judgment is significant. Something about finances and prison. Okay, something about money and prisons is significant. Something is significant here about money and sex in prisons. Okay. Something could be significant here too about some sort of like something could be significant here about like Inmates being paid to, because what is it called? I can't even remember the name of the type of visits, but that's what I'm picking up off of this card. Inmates being paid to, something about inmates and their spouses, okay, and something about deaths, and it's diagonal from the love triangle. And then we have look into as well. Something about inmates. Okay, also I'm getting a download too. Something about inmates, health, and money. Okay, something about inmates, health, and money. Inmates, illnesses, and money. Something surrounding the prison system and money is coming through heavily. Okay, something could also have something to do with HIV and AIDS as well. Okay, and money. Okay, and the prison system. All right, what else we got? We got a shipwreck. So this is giving me that somebody is like, it's taking me back to that Cancer reading. With somebody being all over the place. Okay. And this could be due to some sort of spell work. This is somebody that's involved in a love triangle. And right behind that, we got ex slept with sister. Okay. Bribery and pentacles. Now, this is some form of relationship that somebody here is trying to keep hidden. Okay. And something is significant here about money being involved. Also, somebody's trying to keep something hidden in reference to health. Okay. And possibly a hidden pregnancy or a baby. Okay. Is significant. We then have electronic devices. So there is some sort of tracing. I did mention that. All right, so tracing and tracking is significant when it pertains to these electronic devices. Okay, something has something to do with an earth sign masculine. Okay, or this could be a corrupted cop, or somebody who works in the legal system, or this could be somebody who was in the public eye. Okay, or somebody who was chasing some sort of clout, fame, or fortune is significant. All right, but something going on with somebody's electronic devices. We then have April, May, and June. Something could be significant here about an Aries, Taurus energy, a Taurus, Gemini energy, a Gemini, Cancer energy. And something about a compound underground or underground tunnels could be significant. The name April could be significant. All right, what else we got? Something about compounds underground and these weaponized insects. We got an earth sign, feminine, plotting. Okay, so a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is significant. It flew up here to on the look into case from 5 to 10 years ago. So something could be significant here about a, now this could go either way. This could be an upstanding cop or this could be a corrupted cop. Either or. One of the two. A sheriff could be significant. A warden could be significant as well. Okay. I'm also hearing something about a banker. Okay. So a banker could be significant, or an accountant. All right. Somebody who handles finances could be significant. Somebody could handle finances for an underground compound. Okay. We then have Smithsonian. All right. Hierophant energy. I keep picking up on this Smithsonian energy. Something is significant here about stolen property. Okay, something about stolen property and the ancestors. Okay, so that's everything I have when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.